What if the woman you loved asked you for one promise? Never question her actions, even as she drowned your own children before your eyes. We begin the haunting love story of King Shantanu and the river goddess Ganga, and the birth of a hero named Bhishma. Let's begin. Chapter 2. The Boy from the River. Long ago, King Shantanu walked along the river one quiet evening. There he met a woman so beautiful that he felt the world stop around him. She said her name was Ganga, and she looked like a normal person, but there was something magical about her. The king fell in love at once. Please be my wife, he said. I will give you my kingdom, my treasure, everything. Ganga agreed, but she spoke with a serious voice. I will marry you, she said, only if you never ask me who I am, where I come from, or why I do anything. You must never stop me, never get angry at me, and never speak unkindly to me. If you break this promise, I will leave right away. Blinded by love, the king promised. Life with Ganga was peaceful and full of joy. She was gentle and kind, and the king forgot all about time. Then things changed. Each time Ganga had a baby, she took the child straight to the river and dropped the baby into the rushing water. She always returned smiling as if nothing strange had happened. The king's heart broke again and again, but he kept silent. He had promised. 7 babies were lost this way. But when the eighth baby was born, Ganga walked toward the river once more. The king could not take it anymore. Stop, he cried. Why are you doing this awful thing to our children? Ganga looked at him with sad eyes. You broke your promise, she said, but you spoke out of love for this child, so I will not harm him. Listen to my story. She told him who she really was, a goddess of the river. Long ago, 8 heavenly beings called the Vasus had stolen a magical cow called Kamadhenu, belonging to the wise sage Vashishta. Angry and hurt, Vashishta had cursed them to be born on earth as humans. The Vasus begged Ganga to become their mother so she could free them quickly by returning them to the river right after birth. That was why she dropped the 7 babies into the water. They were released from the curse the moment they touched the river. But the eighth Vasu, she said, must live a long life on earth. I will raise him for a while and then return him to you. With that, she disappeared into the river with the child. Years later, King Shantanu walked along the Ganges again. He saw a boy building a dam out of arrows. Even though the river was in full flood, the boy looked bright and strong, like a young god. Ganga rose from the river and appeared beside the king. This is your son, she said. His name is Devavrat. He has learned the sacred books, the art of ruling a kingdom, and the skills of the greatest warriors. Take him home. She blessed the boy, placed him in the king's hands, and vanished back into the water. The boy would one day become known as Bhishma, one of the greatest heroes the world had ever seen. And that's the end of this chapter. If you're enjoying this journey through the Mahabharat, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the chapters ahead. You can also find us on any of your favorite podcast apps and on nriwisdom.com/Mahabharat. Stories change hearts, but support changes lives. Behind every Janati.org project is a woman working toward dignity and independence. Your support helps make that possible. Please support the women of Janati.org.